Hey, what's up guys, this is George again with another fragrance review, and this time is for 1270 by Frapin. Let me start with the presentation because this fragrance it deserves a minute of attention on the packaging because it's pretty amazing. This is the box. It has this kind of sleeve. The sleeve is black, but the actually box is gray. The red stripe in the middle. So this is the front. You have some information in both sides of the box. This is the top, and in the bottom there's nothing in the bottle, just the code right there. I know they don't make fakes of this fragrance, but let's go with the bottle. The bottle is amazing. It looks like one of those vintage cognac bottles. It has the name engraved in the bottle. This is the cap, a wooden cap, amazing cap, and it has the name engraved in the good. Okay, whatever. And in the bottom is a sticker with the code printed in there. So yeah, golden juice, the spritzer works amazing. Very nice spritzer. So yeah, 1270 was launched in 2002. The creator was Beatrice Contois, granddaughter of Pierre Frapin, who was the founder of the famous Frapin wine company. That I believe he starts making wine, and then he becomes in one of the kings of the cognac industry. Bottle sizes, only one size, like this one, 3.3 ounces or 100 milliliters. The price, 150 American dollars without tax. Cheap price for a niche fragrance and for the quality that you get. Classified as an oriental spicy fragrance, I would classify it as a gourmand as well. This fragrance has tons and tons of notes or ingredients, but to be honest, I don't get a lot of them. I guess they're very well blended. The combination of all these notes could seems like a big disaster due to the amount of notes, but this is the most amazing fragrance I had ever smelled. It's very well done and very unique. I know people see this fragrance as the well done version of Dolce & Gabbana the one, and I know where they come from, but in my opinion the only thing they're kind of similar is the pineapple vibe, but definitely in 1270 there's a lot more going on. The opening in my skin starts amazing. I get this type of pineapple type of smell, almost like a sweet upside down pineapple cake. But that's just the first seconds. Right away, the fragrance transforms in a beautiful bomb of different gourmandish notes. The main smell in the opening is a very sweet orange smell, almost like caramelized orange and plum. These two together smells like sweet, dry fruit, very pleasant and very well done. And in the background, I definitely can detect a hint of subtle cognac. I think the cognac is not in the ingredients list, but I can get the cognac smell for sure. And I also smell a hint of coffee as well in the background. Very high in the background, almost indetectable to my nose, but definitely is there. The cognac smell that I'm talking about is not boozy at all. It's more like subtle, smooth, and sweet cognac. The opening is very gourmandish. I get the caramel orange, the sweet dry plum, the nice and smooth cognac, and a hint of coffee. When the fragrance hits the middle, all the sweetness gets way toned down, but I still get the orangey type of smell. But at this point, it's more like in the background. The coffee smell gets a little bit stronger, but just a little bit, not too much. At this point, the main smell is a sweet cacao smell and the particular tonka bean smell and some sort of spicy smell on it. Amazing middle. This part of the fragrance is very gourmandish as well. Sweet cacao, chocolate type of smell, coffee, and caramelized orange. When the fragrance hits the dry down in my skin, the orangey type of smell has totally disappeared, and also the coffee smell. But I still have the trace of the cacao and the tonka like in the background, totally dominated by goods smell. At this point, the fragrance becomes very goodsy, but the goods in this fragrance are more like those white, bright, clean, almost transparent wood smells, but it's sweetened by a nice vanilla smell. The vanilla smell of this fragrance is more like one of those vanilla candle type of smell. Very nice and very well done vanilla in this fragrance. I know why I don't know why this fragrance is classified as an oriental spicy. In my opinion, this fragrance is totally a gourmand, but that's just my opinion. In resume, what I get out of this fragrance or what I picture while I'm wearing it, it's being in front of a warm upside down pineapple cake. Next to it is a plate with caramelized slight orange, a cup of dry plum, a cup of coffee, and a bar of chocolate, and of course a cup of nice cognac. The projection, great projection in the first 3 to 4 hours. After that becomes more like in a bubble scent, and the dry down is very close to the skin but still noticeable. The longevity, amazing longevity for me, 10 to 12 hours every single wear, amazing longevity. The rate, I must say that this fragrance is cheap for a nice quality, unique smell, amazing gourmand, compliment getter, very versatile in fall and winter, good projection and great longevity. My rate is a 10 out of 10. Definitely it's a perfect fragrance in my opinion and for my taste. I'm a gourmand lover, so this is definitely a 10 out of 10. So yeah, guys, definitely check this fragrance out. In my opinion, it's a masterpiece. I think it's very underrated and very overshadowed by his brother Lomanist. But check this one out, guys. Amazing fragrance for fall and winter for sure. So that's it for me, guys. That was my review on 1270 by Frapin. Hope you guys like this review. Like always, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Later.